How dangerous is it?
Each journey to the sky world is unlike any other. For some, it is very dangerous. You will find your answers are at the very top of the willow.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Mission 3. This is Mission 3, Episode 1, Mission 3 of the Tyranny of King Washington. It's quite annoying, this level. Yeah, so you could either get bored of this level. It's quite annoying because of Connor's free running skills like that. You just jump over a tree branch and just magically jump if you hold it. It's quite annoying. Or you could fail jumping up a tree like that. Yeah. So eventually, once you get up to this bit, you chip a bit of the tree off, and then you jump down into the leaf pile and go over to the fire and use the fire.
I am sorry, Mother. I must speak to Washington to make sense of this. It is the only way.
Right, well, this is kind of like the Animus, if you think of it like that. What you've done is you drink the tea and you respawn in like this world, pretty much. It's called the Sky World. So that's what the mission's called. It's called the Sky World Journey. Basically, you respawn in this place and wolves spawn next to you, and they don't attack you normally. Normally they would, but it looks like they're friendly. What you got to do is you have to follow them. To get full sync, one of the side objectives is whilst you're going down the slide, you cannot touch a rock, any rock. I'll show you what a slide is when we get to one. One really is quite long. The slide, well, it's fairly long. It's not as long as, it's longer than any of the other ones, but there's one part where there's 3 slides in one area, if you like. This is a slide. You can't stop. You just got to keep sliding down. Sometimes there's rocks on there. Like, I don't think there was any rocks on that one. You just basically got to avoid them. Right, so what you have to do in this bit is you have to find an elk using a heartbeat monitor, kind of. I think a way of doing this is following your wolves, your wolf pack. I didn't know this until, this recording the sound, watching it back. I think that's a way to do it. I didn't know that whilst I was recording the video. I've not read if it's any confirmed, but I think that's the way of doing it. So there's 3 of them. There's that one, and then there's another one now, I believe. I think after the slide. No, it's not a slide. Yeah, there's one here, and then there's one more towards the end. So I just kept running around in circles, pretty much, looking for this elk, when I think you wolves actually take you to it. even though you got a heartbeat monitor. But it's really hard to follow. Well, I found it difficult. You might find it easy to follow, but this heartbeat monitor I could not for the life of me use this heartbeat monitor. So eventually I just kept running around circles, and eventually I found it. It seems to work. I followed that wolf, if you noticed. Just kept following it, and it took me to the elk. So I believe that's the way of doing it. So here's the big slide I think I was on about. It's quite long, and if you slide all the way over to the left, I think you can avoid all the rocks. It looks like you're going to fall off the map, to be honest. Once you get down there, it's not really a slide, it's just a thing. And then you get the side objective. So, I'll fast forward it to the bit where I find the elk. There we go. So, yeah, you see a wolf jump into Connor, and now you get a special ability to use a wolf cloak, and this is another side objective where you gotta kill the elk without it spotting you. So you just use wolf cloak, run up to it and assassinate it, kill it, whatever you want to call it, and then you wolf shot. And that's the end of the mission. That's like 100% sync there. There's a bit extra which isn't part of this mission or the next mission, but it's kind of in the story. I don't really know any other way to explain it. All I know is that you have to do it to continue in the game. So after this cutscene, I'll explain more a bit about it.
Was it just a dream? Could I actually...
You best stop moving.
Alright, so, you know, you wake up from the dream, and if it was a dream, you're surrounded by blue coats, and you just press Y, and it runs into the bushes, and they all just fall over and die. Like, they don't even get attacked, they just fall over and die. Basically, it doesn't really matter if you get caught. Like, you're not gonna get desynchronized or. Basically, what you got to do is you got to get Connor's weapons back, because obviously they found him, and took his stuff off him. And this is a way of doing it. If you go to the chest that I go to, I think that is the only chest with Connor's things in it. The others just have ammo, I believe. Just like I think like throwing knives maybe. I don't know what ammo he uses, but this is where Connor's stuff is. So basically, when you use the wolf ability, you start losing health. So basically, if you're getting spotted, use the wolf ability to hide and run over and assassinate the person who's spotted you. So this is taking Connor's things out the chest that's found. That's the mission over. If you want to click at the top of mission 4, there's also a starving civilian there. You want to get that for full. Thanks for watching. See you next time.